at the mall right now, and I thought I would just hop on because my girls are off doing their own thing and shopping. My wife is getting some food. We're gonna have some nachos. And so I was hoping that I could just like hop on here and get some ideas from you guys. I want to reach out to more people to interview from like other faiths. And so I was wondering if anybody had any ideas or any specific requests of anyone that you'd like me to reach out to. If you have any like YouTubers that you watch from other channels, from another faith, or just if there's like a particular religion or anything like else like that that you'd like me to reach out to. I really want to see if I can reach out to the Church of Christ Temple lot, because now that I've talked to the Community of Christ, the former president of the Quorum of the former president of the Council of the 12 Apostles, you know, so I check mark, I got them done. So I want to see if I can talk to the Church of Christ Temple lot, but I wanted to see if I could get some please interview Michael Rush. That will not happen. Sorry. I'm sure he's just fine. You know, our views are like way radically far apart, and I feel like there really wouldn't be much point to it, to talking to him, because I'm not interested in getting into debates or anything that would remotely start any contention. I'm trying to avoid that. I don't think that would be very fruitful. I'm not so much interested in like other LDS people. I mean, I'm open to suggestions, but is there anybody like outside of our faith that you'd be interested in me talking to? Like I've had the idea of possibly talking to like someone from the Catholic Church, like a priest or something like that. I think that would be interesting. Frankly, I think it'd be interesting to hit up just anybody. Any other suggestions? We got 13 people in the chat. If no, that's fine. How's your Saturday going? The Haystack says, inspiring philosophy, very prominent channel, and obviously some differences, but he has great scholarship of church perspectives. Okay, I'll maybe check that out. Just got here, caught you this time. Welcome, Melodilyn. Lemon Squeezy with Amber. Maybe the Seventh-day Adventist. They're about second coming and break off of our church. No, they're not. They're a break off of our church. I don't think that's right. I mean, if they are, that's new to me. I could try that one, but I feel like that one might get a little bit debatey, you know, if I were to do that. Crochet Mama just got here. Mom and I are headed up to St. Louis this afternoon. Oh, cool. Hello, Saints. He's a Baptist preacher learning about the LDS Church. He'd be awesome, and he does do interviews. Like, it would be nice to learn some of their beliefs. Nicole Bentley, hi from Provo, just saying hi, love your channel. Great. Yeah, I know about him, and I think he's already been interviewed by the Quick guy. I still don't know his name, the guy from the Quick channel. Yeah, maybe I should reach out to him. What I can't tell is like what he's trying to do. If he's like genuinely looking into the church, or if he's like if he has like a long-term goal of like getting people to, you know, join whatever his church is or whatever. Anyway, Mildalyn, he's really cool and very fair. Joni's here. She says, I agree with Amy. Maybe hello, Saints. The Haystack Seventh-day Adventist is 25 million members. They started at the same time and same area. They have grown more than us. But I don't think that they're like a break off from our church, right? The Seventh-day Adventists, I don't think so. One of my first experiences on my mission actually was with a Seventh-day Adventist when I was in Spain. And he was like kind of, you know, pulling us along. I was the junior companion. I was with my trainer. And he was like, I'll get baptized right now today if you can prove that the Sabbath day is supposed to be on Sunday. And my companion was like, oh yeah, we need to go home, we need to study, we gotta prove it to him. And I was like, elder, that's not how, he's not like genuinely gonna do that. You know, he wants us to debate, he wants to prove that we're wrong, he's not really gonna do that. But we still did it. You know, he was the senior companion, and we got ready for this meeting. And sure enough, when we got to their house, he had his computer pulled up in like a slideshow, and he'd just be like, go from slide to slide, and like, you know, he had it all figured out. And I was just like, yep, he's not, he's just, it'll never work that way when you're doing missionary work. It's not about proving things, you know, except for like receiving a you know, the witness of the Spirit itself, like praying. But as far as like intellectual knowledge, like, oh, go look in the Bible and look at these verses, you know, it doesn't work like that. Maybe sometimes it does, but I don't know. Let's see, John Fortney, invite Ted R. Callister to talk about his book Infinite Atonement. He just gave a guest presentation on the Comeback podcast. He has helped me immensely. Okay, I might look into him. Again, I'm looking more like non-LDS people, but all that. Amy Fulmer, wow, first live for me. This might sound like a no-brainer, but I'd love for your insights on what it takes exactly as an active member to be worthy of living in the millennium. I'm afraid I have many of my kids that might not be making it, but I'd love to know your thoughts. Honestly, the best answer that I would have for that is just what we learn in the Doctrine and Covenants about you have to at least be living a terrestrial law or above. And frankly, it's not much. You just be a good person, really. That's really all. As far as like making it into the millennium, because we know that there's going to be different religions in the millennium, right? And some of them are going to be agnostics. It's about being a good person. I would even go further and say that, like, because I have this whole thing about narcissism, like the spectrum of narcissism to being an empathetic person. I don't think that narcissists are going to make it. If you're like a toxic person, I don't think you're going to make it. But probably the best, what I would go off of officially would be what it says in the Doctrine and Covenants and the definition of what celestial, terrestrial, and telestial is. Okay, Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches. She was saying the other day that she grew up going to many churches, including the Mormon. Okay, cool. I will check her out. Chef Mark, you should really check that cough. Seriously, I am. I keep saying every single live stream, I'm waiting for my appointment with my primary care. I'm doing my yearly checkup with the VA. So once I do that, I will. Lemon Squeezy with Amber. The Seventh-day Adventists adopted our Doctrine and Covenants and originally followed Joseph Smith. Then their leader believes Christ has come but left because the saints weren't ready. Lemon Squeezy, I don't know about that. I'm gonna look into it. I'm not gonna say that that's wrong, but that's like brand new information for me. Karen Clark, I'm on my way to church to help set up the Pinewood Derby for the activity, says boys and girls. Thumbs up. Is your church still doing scouts? Because the church they pulled out of Boy Scouts. The Haystack, Hello Saints is trying Christ-like fellowship. He has absolutely no desire to consider the church being true. He is trying to understand us, I feel like. Good. Well, that's good. Yeah, I will probably go ahead and talk to him and reach out. I wonder, maybe it's possible, maybe he's even already seen my channel, I don't know, but he hasn't reached out to me. Okay, our food is here. So, I'm going to go ahead and take off, but I just wanted to stop in. Oh, Benjamin, you want to say hi?
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
So I'm going to take off, and then maybe I'll hop on later today. We'll see. Maybe when we go to Barnes & Noble. Talk to you guys later.